Now let us discuss the concept of dice probability. Dice is a cube that, or we can say an object with 6 square faces. It is generally used by the children in the board games. So basically a dice is a 6-faced object, and on the each face we have a different symbol to identify the face. Generally a dice consists of is numbered from 1 to 6. That means on each face we have a number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as when a dice is tossed, any one of these faces will be on the top, and that will be the number, or that will be the event. So we can say the outcomes can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is the sample space. So the sample space for the dice is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically sample space means the number of outcomes from which any one can happen. That means if we have a dice in which is numbered 1 to 6, that means on different faces we have different numbers, because it is an unbiased dice, and as different faces have different numbers. So what will be the event or the outcome whenever a dice is tossed? It can have, the options will be 1, either 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. That means any one of the face can be on the top of the dice, and that will be the outcome for that experiment. So the various options can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is known as the sample space for the dice. For example, whenever we are supposed to find the probability of what will happen when the next event occurs, so the total number of outcomes will be 6, and the favorable will depend upon the number of favorable will depend upon the condition. So we can say that whenever we are supposed to find the probability for whenever a dice is tossed, we will find the number of favorable outcomes upon the total number of outcomes, and the probability of the event will be number of favorable cases, favorable trials or outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So whenever we are supposed to find the probability in case of dice, we will take the condition that is being given into the question, and then we will try to identify the number of favorable cases, and further we will try to find the total number of outcomes depending upon the definition of the dice. As I have discussed, an unbiased dice, that means a dice having all the 6 faces having different different numbers, and the numbers are numbered from 1 to 6. That means different faces either will have 1 or 2 or 3. So it is an unbiased dice, and in that case the sample space is the total number of outcomes that can occur. That means whenever we will toss a dice of, it will either have 1, it will 2 or 3, 4, 5 or 6 can be the outcome. So the sample space for the dice is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and all the events are equally likely. That means it is not sure which event will occur the next time, because all of them are all the possible cases. So we can say that they are equally likely events, and the sample space for the dice is 6. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now let us try to apply the concept. Suppose we are trying to find the probability that the outcome will be a number less than, we are trying to find the probability that the outcome will be a number less than 3. Now that the condition is that the number should be less than 3, so the favorable cases or outcomes will be 1 and 2. That means if we have 1 on the top or a face with number 2 on the top, these are the favorable cases, because out of the total face options, that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the favorable cases are 1 and 2, because The sample case space of an unbiased dice is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and we are given a condition that the number should be less than 3. So 1 and 2 satisfy the condition because 1 and 2 are less than 3. All others are either equal to 3 or more than 3. So the favorable cases are 1 and 2. So the total number of total favorable cases, outcomes, is equal to 2. Total outcomes, that is the sample space, is 6. So the probability of number less than 3 is equal to number of favorable outcomes upon total outcomes. So number of favorable outcomes is 2 and the total outcomes is 6. So it is 2 by 6, or we can say 1 by 3. So the probability that the event will occur is 1 by 3. So this is how we can find the probability of an event. For this we have taken the sample space, that is all the possible options that can be the outcomes, and then we will, of all the options, we will identify the favorable cases, as it was given to us that the number should be less than 3. So the favorable outcomes are only 1 and 2. So the total number of favorable outcomes is 2 and the total outcomes are 6. So the probability of a number less than 3 is equal to number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes, and the answer is 2 by 6, that is 1 by 3. So this is how we can apply the concept of probability of dice. Now let us take another question on the concept of probability of dice. Let us try to find the probability that the outcome will be a number greater than 6. That means we want to find the probability that when the dice is tossed, we will get a number greater than 6. For this, let us see the sample space. As the sample space for a dice is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and favorable cases is equal to, now we will try to find the numbers which are true for the condition. That means we are trying to find the number greater than 6. As 1 is less than 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the numbers are either less than or equal to 6. So the favorable cases are 0 because no number is greater than 6 in the dice. So the favorable cases is 0, and total outcomes is 6. So probability of number greater than is equal to number of favorable cases upon total outcomes. So it will be equal to 0 upon 6, that is 0. So this is how we can apply the concept of probability of a dice. That means what we are basically trying to do, we are considering the sample space of the dice, then we are trying to identify the favorable cases, that means the cases for which the condition is true, and then we will and we know that the total outcomes for a dice is 6. Then we have found the probability, because according to the definition of probability is equal to number of favorable cases upon total cases. As in this case, we were supposed to find that probability of getting a number greater than 6, and on a dice the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So none of these numbers satisfy the condition greater than 6 because they are either less than or equal to 6. So the favorable cases was 0 and total outcomes is 6. So the probability of getting a number more than 6 is equal to number of favorable cases upon total outcomes, or we can say 0 upon 6, which is equal to 0. So this is how we can apply the concept of probability of a dice.